a lot of people ask me, you know, what are some good baits and some techniques to use in the pre-spawn, you know, when bass are just fixing to get onto the bed or maybe just barely getting onto them, and a lot of them are still coming. Probably one of the first things that, probably the first thing that I consider is, you know, what kind of lake is it? If it's a grass lake at all, like we have a lot of in Texas, like Rayburn and Toledo, or any kind of lake that maybe has a little bit of color to the water, the first thing I'm going to pick up is some kind of rattle bait, like a trap. I like to throw the Yozori rattle vibe or striking red eye shad. That lets me cover water fast, and you know, the things I'm looking for is just, I'm probably going to fish it in less than 4 foot of water, stumps, patchy grass, things like that. You know, if it's a lake like, say, for instance, like an Amstead or something like that, pre-spawn out there is a whole different deal. You know, a lot of those fish are going to stage offshore, and they're going to be channel related. And probably the biggest thing I'm going to look for there is, you know, channel swing points, football-headed jig, or Carolina rig, you know. And then once they get a little bit further along into that pre-spawn, I'll pick up a jerk bait and kind of use it as my trap type bait to cover water with. But those are the main things that I use. You know, and I'm probably mixing a spinnerbait, a heavy 3/4 ounce spinnerbait anytime I'm throwing that trap. But those are basically, that's my pre-spawn arsenal.